Hi, high performer. I absolutely love seeing you here. Today, my friend, let us talk about how you can achieve the impossible by actually softening. This is Linden, mentor and high performance coach, helping you to reach success and fulfillment. Okay, so the idea and how we've been trained is so often to go into the more harder version of yourself, meaning the more masculine, meaning the one where you have to show up, be strong, you have to struggle, you have to push through the pain and so on. And in many aspects, yes, that is needed. Every time we want to grow, every time you want to expand your comfort zone, every time you want to achieve something which you have not achieved yet, you need to go behind that. But today, let us talk about a different approach for how you can actually achieve greatness and bigger results in your life and business. And that is to, instead of feeling that you have to be more hard, that you have to push, that you have to fight and struggle, is to soften. And here, let us talk about what soften means. So, soften is often related to you being weak, to you being weak or a little lame or like not doing so much. But actually in this relaxation, more things will happen. You know this also when it comes to relationships. Just think about, for example, if you have a person you love, your mom, your man, your woman, your kids or a friend, you cannot deepen that relationship. You cannot reach a different level unless you actually also soften in your heart. Soften also sometimes in your mind, in your judgment, in your thoughts about this person or how this person should be. So I want you to start applying this also to, for example, your business, your work, your studies, whatever area you want to improve and excel in. And I really hope you can hear me now since it's a little bit windy here. But to soften, to allow yourself, and this is a practice, this is something that is really hard for high achievers and for high performers and for people who are very goal-oriented. So the practice here is instead to soften. My yin yoga teacher, Cecilia Lynch, often talks about this, and just to really soften in your mind, meaning soften your mind, soften your thoughts, soften your approach about yourself, about life, about other people and so on. And also soften, sometimes I would say also like actually in your body. Very often when you're in this warrior mode, like you go into contraction, you go into this pushing mood, but you also need to just soften, relax your body. This is also needed, you know, like if you hit the gym and you just start pumping every single day or just like do like leg day every day, you know, it's like, no, that is not the best approach. So instead you also need to soften. There are also like you have days when you actually relax those muscles in order for them to heal and to build up stronger. So that is also the second part. And then also when it comes to also the level, when it comes to your heart also. So often, my friend, you need to just soften and relax more into your heart, into the loving kindness towards yourself, into loving yourself the way you are, into just feeling more compassion with yourself and also with others, other people that you are judging, whether or not you think it or not, or you think, you know, like they deserve it or they did you wrong, but still soften. And in this approach and in this process where you are softening your mind, where you're softening also in your body and you're softening also in your heart, you are going deeper and you are expanding, you are opening. And in this you release so much energy that you can use instead to allow things to come to you in order to make also great decisions, to attract the right people. Because I mean, like if you're in this mode all the time, it's hard for people sometimes to approach you. But when you are more relaxed, they will come to you, or they will feel that they can reach you, or they will feel that they can open up, or that they can trust you and that they can speak to you and so on. So that is my advice for you today. Start practicing to soften your mind, soften your body, and also soften your heart. That was everything that I wanted to share with you in today's training. Let us now, as always, summarize what we have been covering. Okay, so when you want to grow, when you want to expand, when you want to achieve greater results in life and business, this is what I advise you to do. If you are a pusher, if you are a very goal-oriented person or a high achiever, this is what I advise you to do. Practice softening. Practice a softer approach. Practice softening your mind, meaning your thoughts. Soften also when it comes to your body, your physical body, and also soften when it comes to your heart and that love, that compassion, that understanding, and so on. So there you have it, my friend. I really hope that this inspires you. And if you like this tip, make sure you bing 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 subscribe to my channel. And also make sure to go to lindenmaria.com and sign up for my newsletter, because that way I will be able to send you my latest video with tips just like this one. Plus also some special gifts, secrets and bonuses that I only share with you in email. With all my heart, may this serve you. And remember this, you have the power to create miracles in your life and in your business.